rolling? All right. In this presentation, I will be talking about patient-therapist relationships and how they work in reality and how they worked in the movie Split. I will touch on how they can easily be violated, how they can become personal quickly, and how to maintain a professional relationship. What is a client-therapist relationship, you ask? Well, it is the relations between client and therapist. It may seem simple, but it can become tricky very quickly if not treated with precaution. It is important that the therapist keeps confidentiality. If confidentiality is broken, the HIPAA law is also broken. I'll explain what HIPAA is later. If a client can trust their therapist, they are more likely to do well in therapy and succeed from therapy. They can easily talk about their issues and overcome anything they went to therapy for. The relationship crosses boundaries when it becomes personal. This means if a client and therapist were to meet outside of therapy, for instance, dinner or a movie, or the therapist also has relations with the client's family members, the boundaries have been crossed. In the movie Split, the client and therapist meet quite often and talk about major issues regarding his dissociative identity disorder. The client in the movie has his therapist's personal cell phone number. Some people might think that's crossing boundaries, but it's actually not. His case is one of the extreme circumstances, and his therapist must be on call at all times. Throughout the movie, you do see the therapist talk about his extreme case, and since DID is a rare disorder and most do not think it actually exists, it is still being studied by many psychologists. However, she does not break confidentiality because his name is never used in the presentations and/or studies. More to come.